What's up, YouTube? Did you miss me? I haven't made a video in over a week. One whole week. But anyway, today I'm going to make some cornbread and chili. But what we're gonna do is we're going to make the cornbread and put the chili inside of it and make a mountain. So I'm gonna call it goulash, cornbread, and chili. I'm gonna mix everything together into one. It's gonna be so cute when I'm done. You guys gotta stick around to see. Our ingredients today is ground beef, some kidney beans, that's for the chili, diced tomatoes, tomato paste, some beef stock, and I have 2 boxes of cornbread, which I'm gonna show you guys how I concoct my cornbread and all of that stuff, okay? So right now we are going to get our apron, get our gloves, and let's get started on the chili because that needs to boil while we concoct our cornbread, which doesn't really take that long to bake, all right? So I'll be right back. All right, so first we're getting started on making the chili. So first you're gonna get some ground beef. You're gonna throw the ground beef in the pot. I finally got the hang of how good my non-stick is. At first, I kept always still wetting my pot a little bit, even though you're not supposed to add any oil. But I kept always drizzling some. If you guys caught me doing that, guilty. You're gonna let the ground beef go in there, and we're gonna season everything while it's in this pot. So first, while that's going, you're gonna throw some onions, some diced onions into the pot. You're going to put in some black pepper, a little bit of salt, raise that pressure up, baby. My mom hates when I say that. Some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some paprika. Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna add, because I am always doing specialties of things. You guys know I like to change up how I do things. If you've ever been to this channel, watched any of my videos, you know what I put on everything. Sour cream. Sour cream to me is a tenderizer. So if I'm making ground beefs, make mac and cheese, even if I'm baking anything, ground beef is a must for me, all right? So you're gonna add all of that, and you're gonna mix everything together, and then we're gonna take it to our next steps, okay, y'all? All right, so we're back, guys. So I let the ground beef go ahead and do its thug thizzle, my nizzles. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. All right, so I drained off my kidney beans. I'm going to tell you guys this because I've been seeing this in a lot of videos. When you buy canned things, inside these cans are preservatives and things of that nature. Can you drain that liquid off for me, you guys? Can you do me a favor and drain it off and stop eating the liquid from out of those cans? Are y'all trying to die? Like, what's tea? Let me know. Okay, drain off the preservatives, all right? I'm going to yell it like your mamas. Drain off the preservatives. Do not leave that and eat that garbage. It's not good for you. I keep seeing people just dumping things in. You always have to take your cans and drain off any excess of anything. All right? Any excess of anything, it has to be drained. All right? So next is we're going to put in our kidney beans. Now we're going to put in our diced tomatoes. Diced tomatoes. Make sure the fire is low, not too high, because you don't want it burning. You just kind of want it all just simmering is what you really want to happen. All right? Diced tomatoes. Tomato. Want that in there. Work that in there. All right? And then the last thing is the paste. The paste is really hard to get out of the can. So I'm going to use my knife, you guys, to get this paste out the can. All right. Okay, that should be it. All right. And last step is going to be our beef stock. But let's let the paste work itself in a little bit, and we're gonna go grab that beef. All right, so lastly, once you have everything mixed in, I mixed in the paste and everything, the beans and the whole shebang, you're gonna get a little bit of beef stock. I wanna say 1 cup, but I don't have my measuring cup, and you guys know I'm the queen of eyeballing it. But I'm gonna go with 1 cup, because I don't want you guys putting too much and overpowering. But you need a little bit of that beef stock liquid just so it has something to boil with, right? So yeah, I got just the basic beef stock, but you can use any. I actually grabbed most of my items this time around from Publix. So we got the good old Publix labels. So now it should be a little nice and soupy instead of so thick, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna just let it simmer on low. And I'm gonna say like 30 minutes. All right, so we're gonna just kind of leave it here while we start working on the cornbread. So I'm gonna get you guys back over to the chopping board, and let's get working on our cornbread. All right, you guys, if you've seen any of my other videos, you guys know I love Jiffy Lube's cornbread. I'm just so old school with it. I don't need all of those new names, those fancy honey ones. I love me some Jiffy Lube. So what I'm going to do right now is I got me 2 boxes of the lube. No diddy. No diddy. Okay, I got 2 boxes of some Jiffy Lube, and we're going to crack these bad boys into this baking bowl, because I think I'm gonna, instead of wasting time transferring, I think I'm just gonna use the bowl that I'm gonna bake in. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pour out your corn muffin mix. I'm using, oh God, you guys, I have just dust everywhere. I need to wash my cookie apron. Last time I made something, I got sauce everywhere. All right, so I got 2 things of my muffin mix. And you guys know that it always calls for 1 egg. And how much of milk? 1/3 cup of milk. So I do 2 eggs, being that I use 2 boxes. 2 eggs. Oh, hold on. Let me grab my measuring tape. All right, so 1/3. Got me a little milk. I'm doing 1% milk, you guys. I like 1 and 2% milk. I do not like red cow's milk. I just don't. So 1/3 cup of milk. I wanted to use my pie baking dish. Look at this onion from earlier. Gotta make sure I straighten up real good. So I wanted to use this cute pie one because of how we're gonna place the chili at the end. So I'm like, let me see if I can get this working out. All right, so I'm gonna mix this up. Don't wanna bore you guys with that. Right, so right now, sorry you guys, it's just rolling on the river. So right now, you guys already know if I'm baking, making anything tender, and things of that nature, you guys already know what I like to do, and that's I put it on everything, baby. So to make your cornbread fluff and a little soft, I'm gonna add some sour cream. So I cut back on the camera to show you guys that. Add that in. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with adding the sour cream, trust me. If you're doing a chocolate cake, even better, you'll see the big difference, okay? That's the secret ingredient around here. You put that sour cream on everything, Frank's Red Hot style. All right, so our corn muffin is ready to bake. I'm going to put this bad boy in the oven. And let me tell you guys the directions instead of how I just do it. They wanted 15 to 20 minutes on 400. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 400, but I'm gonna watch it because I like mine to be a certain way. I don't like the top to be too burnt, and especially for this recipe, we gotta finesse it a little bit. All right, so that's what we have. Special ingredient, don't forget, Follow the ingredients on the box, but just add in that sour cream at the end. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven, and then we are going to be back when I'm concocting chili and cornbread together, okay? All right, guys, we are back, and I got out our beautiful corn muffin. Look at this, guys. Would you see this? It's just so beautiful. So now with this recipe, I really wanted to let it cool a little longer. So I'm gonna try to let it cool a little longer, but what we're gonna do is we're cutting out the center. Do not throw your center away. You can put it on the side of, you know, your kid's plate, but do not throw it away. All right, guys, sorry, I got a phone call while I was doing my little cut my center out. So yeah, right now what we're doing is I need something to still, because even though this has been cooling, it's still pretty hot. Oh yeah. So you're gonna take out the center like so. Nice little gouge out. And make sure you keep your cornbread, okay? My son, he loves cornbread, so I'm making sure I keep it. Next, we get our chili. You guys saw our finished product of the chili. I'm going to take that and start to fill it into the center of our nice little cornbread pie. You guys following me? Nothing too crazy, nothing you can't handle, right? Really simple and really cute. If you guys want to make a little fun dish, your friends come over or you're going over and you're like, I need something cute to bring. Something cute. This is as cute as it gets. All right, so yeah. So yes, look at this. Look at this, you guys. Ooh wee. So cute, right? Next, we're gonna get some cheese, some cheese. You're going to sprinkle some cheese on top of your chili. And last, but certainly never the least, is your sour cream. You're gonna go in at the top with that sour cream. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at this, you guys. Make sure that looks cute. Very demure. Oh, tastes so good. All right, so you guys know all we have left to do is we're gonna try it. So let me prop up my camera and let's get ready. Just taste this bad. All right, you guys, we're trying it. We're trying it.
Oh my God.
I got my trusted taste tester. Oh.
Oh my God.
It's really good. This is better than I thought. This just tastes like Wendy's chili.
This is the most best mountain I ever heard.
You heard that. The best mountain you ever heard. I'm going to tell you guys to do what? The usual. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm back in the kitchen. What?
Comment what you think that we should make.
That.
And we're gonna get back into the kitchen
so we could get cooking.
Good looking.
Bye.
Nights on the road, but it's too